Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, happy Tuesday. Today I wanted to do a top 10 video for you all. I wanted to do a top 10 love stories. I figured this would be a great video just because I love love so much. So, you know, obviously I had to do love stories because it's like my life. By the way, these are in no particular order. I like them all so much. Love them all so much. I love love, okay. And, yeah, let's get started. First we have Lenny and Joe from, The Sky's Everywhere by Janie Nelson. I hadn't read Janie Nelson until, like, the beginning of this year, and I'm honestly regretting it because, like, I love Janie Nelson so much now. Like, she's definitely one of my favorite authors, auto-buy author for sure. I just love the way she writes. Like, she's really poetic, and can't fucking talk. No. I don't want to say it's sophisticated for a young adult because it sort of seems like an insult, but it's just like, it seems so much more than, I don't know. But I love Lenny and Joe so much. Like, Joe is so cute and so happy, and if you read my Man Crush Monday from yesterday on my blog, you'll know that I just love happy guys so much, and Joe is just precious. And so is Lenny, and this book made me cry so hard just because of how beautiful it is. Next we have Chloe and Bennett from Beautiful Baxter by Christina Lauren. Again, I hadn't read Christina Lauren until this year, and of course I'm regretting it because this is like one of the sexiest books I've ever read. I love the Beautiful Bastard series. I just need to read the third one. I have number 4, but I need to read the third one. I've read 1, 2, and 4. And I also love their Wild Season series, which includes Dirty Rowdy Thing and Sweet Filthy Boy. And the third one comes out in September, I think, which I'm so excited for. But anyway, I love Chloe and Bennett so much. Like, Bennett is such a fucking asshole, but he's also like really hot, which is usually how it goes in a lot of the fantasy of taming the bad asshole guy. And that's exactly what Chloe does. And it just gives us hope that maybe one day they'll have an us, even though it never will, because we can never tame a guy, and guys are fucking stupid. I'm sorry for that rant, but it just went off. I just love Chloe and Bennett so much. This book was amazing, and so are the other books that they write, and so good. Next we have Lola and Cricket from Lola and the Boy Next Door by Stephanie Perkins. I love these books so much. I read them last summer. This one's definitely my favorite. I like them all. I love them all so much, but I just love Cricket and Lola so much. Cricket is just so precious, and he's like really awkward and tall and skinny, and he wears like these really cool clothes, and Lola's really unique and quirky, which is really hard to pull off, but Stephanie Perkins did it beautifully. I love this one so much, and like the dads are really cool too. Like, it's rare to see LGBTQ friendly books in an adult. Like, it's becoming more common, which is amazing, but I love it. I love this book so much. Next, we have a book that is probably, I don't know, if I had to choose a favorite out of all of these, it'd probably be this one, just because I've read it so many times, and I will never get over it. The love story is Bianca Piper and Wesley Rush from The Duff by Cody Keplinger. I have read this, like, seriously so many times. I reread it all the time. I've already read it, like, twice this year. I just love this book so much. It has such a great and important lesson. Everyone should learn that, like, everyone's the Duff at some point in their life, no matter, like, what. Everyone has insecurities. And, yeah, we should just accept them and know they hurt. Yeah, I love Wesley Rush so much. Oh my god, he's just beautiful. He's beautiful. And Bianca is like one of my favorite female protagonists. She's so sassy, and she tells it how it is, and she doesn't give a fuck, and that's exactly what I like. I love girls who just don't give a fuck. That's exactly what Bianca Piper does. She doesn't give a fuck. And again, it's like the fantasy where we can tame a bad boy, the slut boy, because Wes is like a little man whore. Love it. Love Bianca. Love this book. Next we have Auburn and Owen from Confess by Colleen Hoover. Oh my god, this is such a great book. It's definitely my favorite Colleen Hoover, hands down. And before I read it, it was hopeless, but when this came out this year, I seriously read it in one sitting in 6 hours. And oh my god, it was just beautiful. It made me cry in the first 10 pages, which is like crazy. I mean, I cried like everything, but still. It was sad. It was also really beautiful. And just like the premise is amazing, like the whole art gallery and the confession. It was just really unique and amazing. And Owen is just, Owen. And then Auburn is amazing too. And this book just, I just can't even with this book. I can't even. I loved it. Next we have Mara Dyer and Noah Shaw from the Bardot Trilogy by Michelle Hodkin. I had heard so many things about this book last summer, and I finally read it last summer. I don't know why it sounded like that. I finally read it last summer, and I was like, no, I'm not going to fall in love with Noah Shaw because, you know, I'm stronger than that. I can make my own choices. He did not let me not fall in love with him. It was not fair. Like, Noah Shaw, I think we can all agree that Noah Shaw is just he's just British, for one, which Americans are like obsessed with British accents, especially young guys. And he's like a badass, and he's like really caring too, and it's just, you know, he's the entire package. But yeah, I love this book so much. I love the series. Oh god, it was so good. Next we have Peter and Laura Jean from Two Other Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han. Oh my god, I've read this book so many times too. Peter is just, Peter. I love him. I mean, I just have a thing for like the stories where they like pretend to date and then they like actually like fall in love, and I just think it's so cute. And I love Jenny Han's characters anyway. And so Laura Jean was just so, I don't know, I just love this book so much. It's like just so unique, and I just love Jenny Han's style of writing anyway, so yeah. Peter and Laura Jean. Next we have Aristotle and Dante. From Aristotle and Dante, Discover the Secrets of the Universe by Benjamin Allar-Sainz. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, so sorry if I fucked up here. This, oh my god, this book. It's like it's seriously one of the most beautiful books I have ever read. Like, it's probably up there with, it's definitely up there with Jenny Nelson's writing. It's just like such a beautiful LGBTQ friendly book. Especially for like this age. And oh my god, it was just beautiful. Like, I can't even think about it. I'm getting chills right now. It's just like so beautiful. And I don't know, it's just the last line. Well, the ending makes me cry. It makes me cry every time I read it. But God, the last line. So sorry if I'm spoiling this for you, but the last line is, "How could I ever be ashamed of loving Dante Quintana?" And oh my god, it's just like, wow. I can't with this book. It's just so beautiful and so amazing. I love it. I love it. Then we have Cass and Levi from Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. Obviously, if you read my Man Crush Monday yesterday, it was Levi from this book. I love their love story because it's so modern and so, I guess it's relatable, like really relatable, because, especially with me, because I'm in the Pretty Little Liars fandom, which would in the Teen Wolf fandom too. I don't really read that much fan fiction besides like hysteric fan fiction, but I don't know. It's like really, I don't know. I guess it's just so modern and like, just I don't know. I can't really explain it, but I just love it so much. And Levi, oh my god, Levi, he's always my go-to boyfriend when people ask. It's because he's like so happy and so charming. And he flirts with everybody, which is so cute. And he's like a Starbucks barista, and that's just precious too. And yeah, it's just such a great book. Oh man, I love Rainbow Rowell. Love her. It's definitely my favorite Rainbow Rowell book. Everyone's like, Down the Wild Park is their favorite, but this one's mine. It's just true. Like, she's just so good at nailing the teen protagonist voice. So yeah, I give her props for that. It's just a great book. And last but not least, we have For Interest from the Divergent Trilogy by Veronica Roth. Oh god, Divergent is like such a great book. It's the first in the series, of course. And I fell in love with it from like page 1. And I love For Interest. They are just such a great couple, and For is so beautiful, and he's just so tough, and I love him. I love this book, I love the movie, I loved Insurgent too. I can't wait for Allegiant next year, even though it's going to be part 1, so hopefully the thing doesn't happen where the thing, and we all like cry. But it probably won't happen until the second part, unless it's like the end of the first part, and then the second part is like the aftermath, and that'll be even worse. So yeah, I love this book. I love For Interest so much. Yep. Alright, so those are my top 10 favorite love stories. No, in no particular order. One's not more important than the other. I mean, obviously I said if I had to choose, I would definitely choose Wesley and Bianca from The Duff. Honestly, no one ever better make me choose, because that's just not fair. They're all so great, and I have so many more favorite love stories too. I mean, picking a top 10 took me like an hour. So yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed this video, and if you want to comment some of your favorite love stories below, that'd be great. And yeah, have a great day. Happy Tuesday.